Hey, what's poppin', you guys? Okay, so today, it is it's already gonna be like 1 o'clock in the morning. But I'm awake, bitch, and I wanna do a video, and so that's what we're gonna fucking do. We're gonna do a video. Um, it's not cold right now, which I'm super happy about, which is why I'm able to film right now, which is what I'm so excited about for the summer, because then I can film more. You know what I mean? Like, I can film more often, like in my tent, just like vibing or whatever. Um, but I wanted to do my makeup because like I'm wearing like my super cute like little like moo situation, but I cropped it. I cut it, and so now it's like just kind of a t-shirt that has like really long slits that I need to tuck in, because if not then my boobie's gonna come out. And I also made myself a pillowcase for my pillow with the other half of the moo. So your girl's she's artsy, she's crafty, she's, you know, artsy fartsy. um And I don't know, I just wanted to talk to you guys and like do my makeup and like just have like a fun little time together. You know, because like what better is there to do today, you know what I mean, on this night. So I already have like some eye makeup on my face, but like it's whatever. But I don't know, girl. Okay, so let's see. I don't know. What do I want to talk about? Oh, well, okay. One thing that I do want to talk about that I feel like people don't know, and like, I don't know, like, it's so like, okay, it's kind of cringe, but like, people in my life know this, like, people that like know me know this, but like, other people don't know this, you know what I mean? As in, like, you guys don't know this, but like, I watch my own videos. I like to watch my own videos. In a weird little way, I feel like I'm my own little friend. You know what I mean? It's probably on some lonely shit. It's probably on some like, you know, because I didn't go to school for 5 years shit or whatever. So like, I really am my own like best friend in a weird little way. Even though I do have a best friend, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you always have to be your own best friend first. But I do like to watch my own shit. And I was watching one of my old videos where I was just talking and like being really excited and stuff, talking about Exandria Unlimited, and it just kind of made me, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it made me feel a bit somber in a weird little way, but also I felt so, I don't know. Like, I wish that I wish that that was me again. I wish that that excitement was in me again. I don't know why I'm not excited about things like that anymore. Um, but I'm just not. And it's not like, it's not that I don't get excited. Don't get me wrong. Like, I get excited about things. Like, I get very excited about things, but it's just that I haven't had that level of excitement in a while, you know? And I feel like the level of excitement came from a moment of hope. You know what I mean? Like, in hopes of like just like new beginnings, because like I was about to move out and stuff, and like I was about to go on to like different things and whatnot. Like, I was moving out of, you know, the apartment. I was getting out of a really stressful situation. Um, you know, but I was also leaving behind like, you know, people and things that I cared about, you know, and so like it was in a way like a rebirth, because I didn't have anything, you know what I mean? Like, I had my belongings, because like obviously your belongings always come with you, but like I didn't have like people and pets that really mattered and that I really cared about. And and I just feel like that definitely affected me in a way. And I know it did, because I have videos of me talking about my feelings around that time. And I held a lot of resentment towards a certain someone. And I don't hold that same level of resentment, but I, I don't, like, I don't want anything, but I don't hold resentment. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I don't, it's not that I don't find the point in holding resentment, but it's just that, like, I was holding on to it, I feel like, for so long that it's just, it's like weighing me down, because it's something that I think about constantly, where it's like, this motherfucker did this to me, you know? And it's just like, what's the what's the point of getting mad that someone did something very much in their control, but they did it, you know? They did it, and so it's just like there's that, like, that's just it. Like, there's just there's like nothing more you can really do about it. um and I'm very sad about the way that I handled the situation with our ex roommate as well, because I feel like I put him through a lot of unnecessary stress, and I really am sorry about it. Like, it's something that has been weighing heavy on my mind, because I feel like I haven't had a chance to be able to apologize the way that I want to apologize, but I understand that that's probably because he doesn't want a fucking apology from me. And that's, that's fine. It's whatever. I will move on. I will continue. I will prosper. I will grow as a little butterfly. I will fly away. I will fly away from the situation, because clearly I am not wanted in said situation. So that's what I will do. But yeah, I don't know. I just watched a bunch of like old thoughts and a bunch of like old feelings that I had about the situation, and I find it so funny how I'm kind of going through that same exact situation currently right now, but just differently. And I just find it so weird how like it's very parallel in the way that it works, you know what I mean, in the way that it is. I don't know, it's just so weird how parallel it is. And I have proof of it being parallel, because I have videos of me speaking and me talking, and granted, they're ones that you guys haven't seen, there's some that you haven't seen because it's like raw, and I'm like fucking crying and snotting everywhere and stuff, but like that's for me to have, for me to keep tabs on. But the ones that are public and stuff, it's mainly me just being very excited about things, and I find that so refreshing, because I haven't been excited about things recently. I feel like I've been very melancholy in my videos recently, and it's not that melancholy is bad, it's just that I don't know, I want to be excited again. I want to be excited about life again. I want to be, well, not even excited about life, I just want to be excited about, like, I don't know. I guess I just want to be excited, I haven't been excited. Like, I just want to feel that same level of excitement. Maybe I just need to watch Exandria Unlimited. I never got to finish it, and that was something that I was always very sad about. I never got to finish it, and I really need to finish it. But it just felt wrong finishing it for some reason. It didn't feel right, It just, I don't know. I didn't want to finish it alone, and I think I was holding on to hope that I'd be able to watch it with someone, and that wasn't able to happen. And so I think that's why I never finished it, because I really wanted to watch it with someone. Whew, never thought about that. But yeah, I really want to watch it with someone, and wasn't able to watch it with anyone, and I didn't like watching it alone, so I stopped watching it. Especially because I have a problem with things ending, and so I felt like if I finished the show, then my glimmer of hope would end too. And I think it's time for me to watch those last 3 episodes so I can, finally move on from my past. Because I feel like I need to move on from my past, and I feel like the only way to do that is by finishing those episodes. So I'm gonna finish those episodes. Hopefully. I don't know if by the end of the month, because that's a lot of content. But I definitely want to finish those episodes like very soon. Because it feels like it's a chapter that needs to close. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. I'm sorry for crying. But no, I'm not. I'm not sorry for crying. I'm allowed to have my emotions, whether they're anger, happiness, sadness, whatever. I'm entitled to my emotions, because they are that, my emotions. But yeah. But that also does not mean that your emotions don't matter. Your emotions matter as well. Just because I'm crying about the situation doesn't mean you need to cry about the situation. You understand what I'm saying? Both of our emotions are valid. But yeah, so it's just, I don't know. I've just been realizing a lot of things recently, and that's just all. You know what I mean? Trying to make the best of it. trying to see how like how a bitch low key be going in circles. She running around in circles, you know. That's how it feels, high key. Because I don't know, like it's just like it really is like I don't know. It just feels like this constantly. But also like I go backwards and I go forwards and I go backwards and I go forwards and I go backwards and I go forwards and I go backwards and I go forwards. You know, it's like a I don't know how to explain it, but it goes both ways. You know, it feels like it's I don't know. It just goes both ways. Um, it just feels very much like that, and I mean that's life though. You know what I mean? Like you relive your past many times because like there's things that you need to learn from it, and so and if you don't fucking learn it the first time, then they're gonna keep doing it to you until you fucking finally learn it. Um, and that's just how it's gonna be. You know what I mean? And I hopefully I learned my lesson. I don't know. You know what I mean? I guess that's up to me to decide. That's up to the universe to decide. That's up to my future to decide. But right now, I'm living in the present. And right now, a bitch wants to put makeup on. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to stop talking about things that are not necessarily like not important, but it's just that like I just don't want to talk about those things. You know what I mean? I want to have fun. I want to have fun with makeup, and that's what we're going to do. So I have this palette that not everybody hates. No, it's just, you know what I mean. It's a fucking Jeffree Star palette. So it's like, I know it's bad that I own his belongings, girl, but like I have not bought his shit in like well over like 2 years at this point, 3 years. I don't even know. Girl, time is an illusion. Okay, this was the last thing I ever bought, and I bought this on like sell day, um, because you know I was that bitch. Which is probably bad because I think he was already in the middle of his controversies. But I just really wanted this palette. I'm sorry. Um, but I'm gonna put purple right here in my corner. I did this earlier today, but I did it way lesser than what I'm doing right now. But I just want to have fun, you know. I want to paint on my face. But yeah, I don't know. How have you guys been? I haven't asked you guys how you guys have been in the longest time. You guys always say that my videos help you when it comes to like how you're feeling in the moment. And I find that so crazy because it's, you know, we're just one big family. We just all are connected in a weird little way. But I just want to know how you guys have been because I haven't asked you in the longest time. You guys can share on in the comments, or you guys can also share, you know, in real life, or not real life, you know what I mean, in on Instagram. Um, but yeah, I don't know. You know, we're just having fun, girl. We're having fun. Let me like, can I? Oh no, I can't zoom into my face because I'm using the front facing. Um, we're just gonna use a bunch of glitter because I love glitter. Glitter is fun. Glitter makes the world go round, girl. But we're using Pink Magic and Wet Jewel. Pink Magic and Wet Jewel. These really are stunning fucking eyeshadows. Like, I know the man is so controversial. Believe me, I am so fucking aware. And I'm never gonna buy this man's makeup ever again unless I'm buying it from Akari from an old woman. But you know what I mean? Because that's how I tend to buy my makeup, honestly, from this man. I always buy it from a lady on Macari. Unless it's like when I was a fucking fan, then I would buy it when it was brand new. But I haven't bought any of his shit. I don't even know what he's come out with, honestly. I don't even fucking like hate watch him or anything. I completely stopped watching like the beauty community, like in like fully. Like I don't know why, but like the beauty community is like, girl, that shit died. Like it fucking died. Like the second fucking uh the pandemic started, girl, the beauty community was just like, okay, so we're done with this then, so like we're not doing this anymore. And that's literally what happened. Like, so now the beauty community just does not exist in my mind. Like I still try to watch like certain beauty YouTubers. Like I love Kathleen Lights. Like I think she's so raw and authentic and cute, you know. I really like her, which is actually kind of surprising because she's an Aquarius and I tend to not really like Aquariuses. But then again, that's based off of a judgment from high school, so I can't really say that because I haven't really met any Aquariuses like recently. Like I haven't met any recent Aquariuses now that I think about it. So I don't really know actually if I like Aquariuses or not. I do know that I tend to have a lot of conflict with them though, specifically like when it's like in other parts of their chart. I don't know why, but no, actually I do know why. It's because I don't speak up because I'm too afraid to speak up to an Aquarius. Because Aquariuses are just, they're that bitch, you know what I mean? And so it's like, and like I know I'm a Capricorn, so like I have like that ism in me where I feel like it's a possibility, but I just, I no. I don't know. I can't talk to an Aquarius. It's so hard for me to genuinely tell an Aquarius how it is that I'm feeling and how it is that like things are in the moment. And I don't know why that is, but it's just how it is. And that's like with like every part of their placement. Like it doesn't matter where their placement is, I'm gonna have a problem being able to speak to them because I don't know, bitch. I'm afraid. I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. That's just how it is. Oh my god, there's so much glitter. You'll see right now. You'll be able to see it like in person in a second. Okay, so we're done with this palette. We're done with the royalty palette. Let me show you what we've done so far. I'll probably turn it to the back camera, but me. But hey girl, you know, don't worry, girl. We're gonna put on mascara and like maybe an eyeliner or something. But yeah, girl, I don't know. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about. Okay, let's see. What else do we have in here? I have like so much makeup because people keep buying me makeup, and don't get me wrong, like I love makeup. Like makeup is great, and I should really have a conversation with the loved ones in my life. But I don't know if makeup is my gift anymore. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody always has, like, for, like, a good while, people have, like, that gift that people get you. You know what I mean? Like, in my, not to bring up the past, but in my past, a certain someone's gift was always flash shit. It was always flash shit. That's what it was. I don't know why, but that was just, like, the gift. You know what I mean? Like, it was just, like, if I knew that I wanted a smile on that face, it was going to be Flash. And then for a while it was Kit Kats, and then like for another while like it was like something else. And then with another person, like I would probably get them only D&D stuff because that's the only really thing I know about them. That or probably Warhammer because that's all I fucking know about them. But like I feel like that would be like the gift, you know what I mean, like in my mind. And then like there's another person that I know that I feel like I would just get them like a bunch of Disney like vintage shit. Like that's just what I would do. Like I would just buy them a bunch of like vintage Disney, and I feel like that's what I would want to get them. Then there's someone else that I feel like I would just get them plants. Like that's all they would want. They would just want plants. And there's someone else that I feel like would like I feel like there's someone else that like is very like on the teeter totter where like it's like plants, makeup, and then just like generally like random things, but I know it needs to be things of like value because I feel like if it's not things of value then they don't really like them. And then like there's other people where I'm like I feel like it's crystals, or I feel like it's art stuff, or I feel, you know what I mean, like everyone has like that thing. And I feel like my thing was makeup for the longest time. Like I feel like that was like my thing. Like it's like, oh, like Sunshine does makeup, so like we're just gonna buy her a bunch of makeup shit. I don't know if that's my thing anymore. I don't know if it's my thing anymore. I love it. I enjoy doing it, but I have way too much of it, and I don't think I want it to be my thing anymore. I think, you know what I think I want my thing to be right now? Furniture. I want furniture. I like, like not to be, not to be a fucking old woman. Not to be an old woman, but I kind of just want furniture, bitch. Like I just want furniture. Like I want a house. Like I want an apartment. Like literally, like I want things that like can't be given. Like I cannot. Like I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if my thing is makeup anymore. Like maybe arts and crafts stuff. Like I don't really know. Like I don't know what my thing is right now. Maybe spiritual shit. I don't know. But also at the same time, like I feel like I need to buy myself like my own spiritual stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's not really your job to do. But like I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what it is that I want. Like, I don't know what my like thing is. Like, I don't know what my thing is anymore. Like, I haven't really thought about it, and I don't really ask for shit whenever, like, I don't know. I don't really ask for shit whenever, because also I don't even get the things that I want, you know, on Christmas. And like, I'm starting to understand children. Because like I have always understood kids, but like girl, I was slipping into adulthood. Like I was slipping into adulthood these past couple of months, girl, and that shit was freaky deaky. Okay, because you start thinking weird, and that shit's scary. But I understand kids again. Get me what I want. Like, I don't want what you think I want. Like, I want what I actually want. And then also, but also at the same time, I do love like gifts that you make, or like gifts that like, or like just like funny and like you thought about it and it's like heartwarming and shit like that. Like, I love shit like that. But I feel like every Christmas you should get at least one thing that you genuinely want. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting to really believe that like that is the way to do things. Like, I feel like you should get one thing that you genuinely want, where it's like it's on your wish list, like this is what I want, like I want that, and like I will wear it, do whatever the fuck, like that is like the thing that I want. And then like one heartwarming gift. Like, I feel like it should be that, like, and then maybe like a gag gift, because I just love gag gifts. Like, three gifts really is the way. You get your dream, you get a fun little thing that's gonna make your heart burst, and then you're gonna get a funny little fucking fuck you gift. And like, I feel like that is like the little packet. Maybe one more. I feel like there has to be one more, because I just love giving gifts. Maybe like a personality gift, or like a utility gift. Like, a utility gift would be really good. I just love giving people shit, so like that's why I want to come up with all these categories, because I just want to give people shit. I don't know. And then that's another thing, is that like my Christmas this year, it's not that it was bad. It wasn't a bad Christmas, but it's just it just wasn't really Christmas. you know and that's fine. But I'm starting to realize that it does affect me more than I would want it to. I don't want it to affect me the way that it's affecting me, but for some reason it fucking affects me. Does this have a mirror? Oh my god, it does. So yeah, for some reason it just affects me, and it just does. Like, that's literally it. It just affects me. I hate not having a Christmas. But also, like, the Christmases that I had the past couple of years, not saying that they were bad or anything, but like, I still didn't really get what I want. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Um, because I felt like in that situation, they just always got me things that were quick and easy. But I understand now that that was them literally trying their hardest, but sadly their hardest was not good enough for me. And that's just a really shitty, sad thing to realize. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's another thing, is just that, like, sometimes someone's hardest is not the best for you, and it's not that that's a bad thing. It's not that that's like a diss. That's not me talking shit. That's not a roast. That's not anything like that, because my best may not be the best for you. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm not saying that I was above and beyond, but girl, I was very emotionally drained just by me. Like, I feel like I did that on my own, because I feel like I put myself on a pedestal, because I wanted to be the best girlfriend that I could humanly possibly be. And to do that, I had to fucking break a lot of my own fucking, rules and things like that. And also, it didn't help that I had someone fucking not really listening either. So, but that's, beside the point. It's just that, you understand what I'm saying? Like, your best may not be the best for me, and my best may not be the best for you. And just because, that's the thing, it doesn't mean that you're any less of a person. It doesn't mean I'm any better of a person. It just means that we're not the people that are meant to people. We're not meant to be in each other's realm. Like, I don't even want to be in their fucking realm. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's all it really is. Like, I just don't even want to fucking be associated. And that's not a bad thing. It's just, I just don't want to be associated. Like, that's literally it. And then people are probably going to say, like, well, then why do you keep talking about it? Well, it's because you have to talk about things like this to be able to move on. And I did get to talk about it, but I didn't talk about it in the way that I feel like is right for me now. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, it's just not right for me now. It's definitely something that, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I did talk a lot about it before, but before it was in a very negative, it came from I don't know. It's not that it came from a place of hate or anything, because I have every right to feel the fucking, the anger that I felt. And I still feel that same anger to an extent, you know what I mean? Because I never ended up getting the apology that I wanted, and And it's never going to happen. You know what I mean? And that's and that's another thing that I also need to come to terms with, is that I'm never going to get that apology that I want, because they don't genuinely feel sorry for what it is that they did. And that's it's not that it's fine, but it's just that's the way it goes, and that's the way life is, and that's why I need to speak about it so that I can finally move on, because I apologized for the horrible shit that I did in the high school years, because I was a fucking evil bitch in the high school years, and I know I was an evil bitch in the high school years, but I was a fucking high schooler. And so it's like I moved on from that, and so that's why I've apologized I don't know how many fucking times at this point from, because I still feel bad about it, because I don't, that's not me anymore, and I don't want that to be me anymore, and I'm not, and that's not me detaching myself from that, but that's just me saying, like, I have grown from that. Like, I understand that that is a part of me, and I understand that I did those things, and I understand that it probably did have repercussions because of the things that I did, but all I can do is just move on from it. And it's the same thing with them. All they can do is just move on from what they did to me, but they don't want to move on yet. And that's fine. And that's fully up to them if that's what they want. But I am moving on. I apologized. I don't feel any, I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't feel any resentment. I don't feel anything like that. It's just, I've moved on. Like, that's all. Like, but I've moved on, but I also haven't, because I want an apology, but I know I'm never going to get it. And also, I don't want an apology just because I want an apology. I want an apology because they want to give me an apology. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'll know if it's genuine or not, bitch, because I know. Okay? I know. But yeah. And so it's just like, and then that's it. And then that's literally it. I don't know. Oh, I felt such a weird little release when I said that. But yeah. So it's just like, what's the point of holding resentment when it doesn't, all it does is just weigh you down. It weighs you down, but it weighs you down in a way that feels cathartic, in a way, is the only way I want to say. I don't know why I want to say cathartic, but it does weigh you down in a very cathartic way, where it's just like, if I keep holding on to that, it's going to keep following me. You know? If I keep holding on to pride, or just not wanting to seem like a idiot, or to just want to, I don't know, to, like, for my own ego or whatever, it's going to keep following me because I'm holding on to it, when I know that what I did was wrong, and I should have never have yelled at him. I should have never have told him to not be friends with chicks. You know what I mean? I should have never have, like, but also, like, the thing that frustrates me about that is that there's more to it as well, because it's like, those women would be flirtatious, and I would make it very clear to him that they would be flirtatious, and he wouldn't listen. And that's where I get my anger from. But that's in the past. And so why am I getting angry about it? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's stupid. Like, why would I get angry about something that happened at this point well over 10 years ago? Like, why would I hold on to that? And I don't want to hold on to that. And that's why it's not a real emotion whenever I feel it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't feel like a genuine feeling anymore, because I don't think that way anymore. And that's all that it is. I just don't think that way anymore. Now, I believe that if my partner is going to fucking cheat on me, they're going to fucking cheat on me, and that's just what it's going to be. Like, you know what I mean? And then I break up with them, and then I got to move the fuck on. Like, it's just, that's what it is. Like, because at the end of the day, they were going to do it no matter what. You understand what I'm saying? Like, whether I had them on a tight leash or whether I let them roam free, they're going to fucking do it no matter what, because it's already in their blood. It's already in them. It's already part of them. So if they're going to go do it, they're going to go and fucking do it. Like, what am I going to do to stop it? There's nothing I can do to stop it. It's already going to happen. Like, it's already in the stars. It's already planned. It's already going to, it's already going to do. They're already going to do. So might as well just do, That's not to say I want to be cheated on, because ew, like I do not want to go through that type of distress or that type of like emotional fucking like, you know, turmoil. But I'm just saying that it's like I'm not feeling that feeling that I felt before, where it's like you can't have female friends. I don't feel that way anymore. And like I'm so proud of myself and happy in myself that like it feels like a genuine like thing for me, because like I just don't give a fuck anymore. And like like that is just like beautiful to me. Like to me that is beautiful. But like that's one of like the idiosms that I had, you know, back when I was in high school, and even back when I was like in 18, 19, you know. I don't know, but like people change, and that's what people don't understand, is that like change really can't happen in a year. It really can. And that's like the thing that I find so perplexing, is that people really believe that you need all this time to be able to change. But it's like, no, people can really change in short amount of time. But in reality, girl, time is a week, baby. When you're not working and when you have time to just think the way that I have time to just think, which I am not saying, you know what I mean, because I know a lot of people do not have this privilege, and I completely comprehend that and understand that. But when you have time to just think and when you have time to just reflect and to cry and to like go through all the motions that you need to go through, change can happen pretty quickly. And that's not to say that like I'm a completely different person, but change does happen quickly if you want it to happen. If you want change to happen, it's gonna happen, and that's why it's happening. Um, and that's why I want to, and that's why I'm filming right now at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, because I want a change to happen, and this is my change. I didn't want to wait until the morning. I wanted to do it right now, and so that's what I'm doing right now, you know? And it's just like, I don't know, and there's a sense of relief and fulfillment and happiness and just a simple act like this. And that's something that I feel like a lot of people need to understand, that it's like it's not the big grandiose shit, it's the cute little small shit that really fucking makes life beautiful. And it really does, because like don't get me wrong, like the grandiose shit is so much fun. It's so much fun. Don't get me wrong, I love the grandiose shit. I love going out. I love fucking having new experiences, eating new food. I love it. But there's something about coloring in a coloring book, bitch. Like, there's something about reading a new chapter in a book. There's something about even just taking a selfie. Like, there's something about, like, drawing on your hand. Like, there's just something about, like, the little intricacies of humanhood that is just very beautiful and, like, so nice to experience and to be a part of, that it's just, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just, it feels fucking good. It just feels real good. And, like, I don't know. I'm just excited to be a part of it and to be, like, here and, like, alive and happy and well, and with the help that I need, and, you know, with my mom by my side, and just, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just happy. I'm happy being me, and I'm happy being alive right now. And I feel like I'm probably going to be happy being alive forever. And I find that to be so fucking beautiful. I find that to be so fucking beautiful, because I think I'm gonna be happy to be alive forever, baby. And I don't know, but that feels like a really big accomplishment. Because I really do believe I'm gonna be one chirpy chippy mother bitch for the rest of my life. And obviously I'm gonna have moments of sadness, obviously I'm gonna have moments of anger, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be one happy bitch. And I just know it. But yeah, I don't know. Um, fuck. Just started talking, started crying, fucking having moments. And that's another thing, is that tears, people feel like tears need to be this whole thing. Sometimes tears really are just little droplets of water that need to come out of the eye. And that's another thing that I needed to learn, is that emotions don't always have to be big. And that's something huge that I feel like I needed to connect the dots on. Emotions don't always have to be big. They can be very small. They can be almost non-existent, but they're still there. They're still emotions. They still matter. They still are worthy and they still have value to them. Just because it may not look like anything to you does not mean that it's not anything to me. Because to me, this is a lot. To you, it may just seem like water coming out of my eyes, but to me, this is a moment. And that's all that it is, you know? That's life, baby. That's life. Okay, let me put this mascara on. It's called Purr. I got it at Marshall's. Marshall's is honestly kind of the GOAT. I spent like an entire day with my aunt nearing Christmas time at Marshall's. And honestly, it was such a fucking vibe. Because, like, dude, we were there a whole fucking day. And then we went and got fucking, we got Subway. And that was so much fun. I don't know, girl. I spent so much money. I tried to sign up for a credit card. It did not work out. But I have a credit card now. But it just did not work out that day. But it's okay. The universe didn't want me to have a credit card that day. And honestly, I don't blame them. Because I don't think I was ready for one. But now I'm definitely ready for one. And I feel like I'm doing so good. My credit score right now, I think, is like 630 or something. It's like 630 or 680 or something. I don't know. I haven't checked. Like, I checked, but like I haven't checked I haven't checked like recently. But it is pretty sexy. Also, this mascara comes off kind of fucking weird when I take it off in the shower for some reason. Like, it comes off like in like one big clump. Which I don't know if it's like a good thing or a bad thing. But it's whatever. But honestly, this mascara is not that bad. I feel like it's a pretty decent mascara for what it does. Also, this palette, I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't really like the Brain Feast palette. I feel like it doesn't work well with my skin complexion. And that's just how it goes. Also, I get watermarks for my tears, and I think it's because I'm living in dirt. So there's that too. Because I do live outside, girl, so I feel like that's honestly one of my biggest problems. Because I feel like I'm living in dirt. I feel like I'm living in dirt, living in poverty. Just know that I'm doing this for you. But yeah, anyways, let's see. I have so many, I don't know, girl. I have this one too. I have this big boy. But the only highlight I like is fucking Frozen Peach. I love Frozen Peach Supreme Frost by Jeffree Star. Fucking eat my ass. Eat my fucking asshole. I'm sorry. It's such a good palette. Or it's such a good little compact. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me put this on. I love this. I wish I had lashes. I need to buy lash like falsies, but also at the same time, like, such a pain in the ass to put on, and like I don't know if I want to deal with that. So like maybe like when I'm rich, I can fucking just like, oh my god, I just realized I have there we go. Maybe when I'm rich, I can get falsies. Like, as in like extensions. I know my cousin does them, and so she needs to practice a little bit more. She said that's, and then she can do them for me. So once that happens, girl, get the fuck out of here, okay? But just in case she doesn't want to do it, I can also just go to a person and get it done. But I don't know when that would happen, because girl, that shit's expensive. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, really hope the cousin can come through. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, girl? Trying to save some money, honey. Oh my god, look at the teeth marks on this shit. I needed this bitch opened. It's a Fenty lip gloss in confetti. Oh, I wish I had my earrings over here, but I fucking put them all back in their home. Which is fine, but like sometimes I like when I'm like distorted, because then I have everything that I need right here. I kind of want to do some eyeliner work too. Ooh, we can do it with this one. We can do it with this gold one. Let's see. I can do like, fuck it, we'll just do little gold dots along my eyebrow. Because why the fuck not? I don't know. I don't even know if you can see that. Don't worry. I'll turn the fucking shit around. so I can put it in the good quality. Like the better quality, I mean. There we go. And then, you know what? I kind of want to do an eyeliner. Even if it fucking ruins my makeup, fuck it, whatever. I want to do an eyeliner. Big fucking whoop. Big whoop. Let me see. Let me see. But yeah, I don't know, girl. There's not really much else to talk about. I mean, yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of ideals that have changed. That's all I know. Like, a lot of my ideals from high school have changed. And that's another thing, is that it pisses me off when people say that people can't change, because people can fucking change. People can most definitely change. And I believe in that wholeheartedly, which is why I believe in giving people second chances. But it's up to them if they want to take that second chance. And also do it authentically and genuinely. I have like a love-hate relationship with this eyeliner in specific. Because like it works so well. But it's also so easy to do more than what's necessary. But it's such a good eyeliner. It's the Master Precise All Day Matte by Maybelline. Pretty good fucking eyeliner, not gonna lie. And honestly, let me also, just to add more glitter, we're gonna get Frozen Peach, and I'm gonna put it in my corners. Just to add a little fucking some. There we go. And also, let me just grab another one of my mascaras, because I'm fucking annoying and I just want to... I'm literally not going anywhere. I'm literally not going to be doing anything. It's literally 2 o'clock in the morning on a fucking Saturday night. Well, actually on a Sunday morning. But I don't care. I want more mascara. This one is my secret mascara. I talked about it in one video. You can go look for it if you want to. But I'm not telling you where I get it because it's too good, and this is the one thing I'm gatekeeping. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, but a lot of my mentality on a lot of things have changed. Like another thing that I believe in, and honestly I've always believed in it, but I just never had to put it in action. And then when finally it had to be put in action, people didn't believe me that I believed in this. But that's fine, you know. Perception is a very huge thing as well. But I personally believe that if your soulmate just so happens to be someone in your same exact circle that you were in a relationship in, then peace and love, girl, then that's just how the shit goes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry that we didn't work out, but that doesn't mean that this can't work out. Like, that's just me though. But I also feel like a lot of things come with that. But at the same time, like, I was thinking about it in the shower today. I feel that when you as a human being stop another human being from loving someone, you are now getting rid of that person's free will, and that is not okay. Like, that is just not okay. Like, you are not allowed to get rid of someone's free will. And I feel like it is getting rid of someone's free will because you tend to give that person ultimatums where it's like, if you talk to that person, I will stop talking to you, and that's an ultimatum. You don't want that ultimatum. And that just feels like a really shitty ultimatum. That's not to say that you should, like, you know, that's not to say that you should also be okay with it. Like, I'm not saying you should be okay with it. Everyone's allowed to have their emotions, but it's just more like, talk about it. Like, it's just like, have a conversation about it with your person like with your friend or with, you know, even with your past significant other, like have a conversation and have it be like, how is this going to work out? Because I still want to be friends with you, but we didn't end the way that was good or whatever. But now I feel like it's up to the third person to decide whether it is that they want to choose this side or this side. But at the same time, I mean, it's up to them if they want to do that. And also it's like, I feel like all parties have to be in some form of harmony. But at the same time, I feel like it's mainly up to the couple, like the new couple, to decide whether it is that they want to continue or if they want to split ways or if they want to split ways 3 ways. You know what I mean? Like it's completely up to the couple, in my humble opinion, because it's the new connection. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like the past connection has no say because they are not in the present, honey. They are in the past. So it's like, why would they have a say? That is the past. It is not the present. We are now in the present. We are currently in the future. And that was the past. And now we are in the future. We are in the present. We're in the future. We're in the present. We're in the future. And that's just how it is. You know what I mean? So it's like, why are we going to talk about the past? Like, I just don't get it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, girl. A lot of ideas, a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts, a lot of things that I believe in. Or not believe in, but just a lot of things that I trust in currently. You know, or not even trust in, just that I think right now, feel right now. I don't know. Because I don't like saying believe. I don't know why, but I don't like saying believe. But yeah, so I don't know, girl. That's just life. This is our makeup. Let me fucking turn on, and then let me turn it around again, and then let me grab a mirror so I can actually see myself. Okay, here it is. This is the makeup. It is a little patchy on the black, but I don't care, girl. I'm literally gonna go to bed. Here's the highlight. There's a hint of pink in it because I used my brush with oh, ew. Wait. No, okay, there's no white sticky shit. But what was I saying? Oh, I used my brush that had blush on it. But yeah, girl, this is the makeup. There's the little gold dots above the eyebrow. That is a vibe within its own, you know what I mean? And yeah, girl, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and, you know, my thoughts and shit, you know what I mean? Because I know that it's probably a bit weird. I don't know. I don't know. Is it weird to hear me talk? I don't know. I don't know why I said it was weird. I don't know what I think is weird. But it's probably just, I guess it's weird for me to feel so like myself. So good, so clear. I think it just feels good to feel clear. I feel very clear, and I like that a lot. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I know it's weird to film with the back camera, and it's weird because I don't know which eye to look at because there's 3 eyes back here. So hopefully I'm looking at the correct one. I don't know if I am. But I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys again very, very soon. And yeah, honestly, I'm gonna have some ads by the way, but like some good ones. Like I got contacted by 2 really fucking cool people, so just know that we are on the come up, honey. But anyways, I love you guys, and I hope to fucking see you guys again very soon. And talk to me in the comments. Please leave comments. I love when you guys fucking talk to me. I'll respond. If I don't respond, it's because I just don't know how to respond in the moment, but I promise I will respond. I will also respond to you if you message me on Instagram. I love talking to y'all. It's just fun. It's cute, quirky, but also don't expect shit from me. That's what I don't appreciate. Don't expect shit from me. This is very casual, okay? But anyways, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you guys.